It's a quick nerf review today. This is on the X-Shot Skins Scream. This is the I think this is the Pocket series, the Pocket line. They don't actually name them; they just call them the Skins series, and each one's got their own name. This is the box. You get the blaster and some darts. You also get like how to load and fire it, and then also all the different other skins. But this one is one of my favourites. I've been looking for this one for a while. It's Scream. You can see we've got the eyeball, the mouth, and the teeth and everything, and all the like the connective tissue, and yeah, it's just gross and cool at the same time, I guess. On the top you've got like eyeballs and stuff. It's really cool, and it's actually got it on both sides, so not too bad. You also get some storage for the darts up front, which is quite cute. And yeah, it's definitely one of the smallest Nerf pistols I've seen, in terms of it trying to be like an actual pistol, not just like a jolt. Obviously the grip is tiny, you just to get about 2 fingers on there, but it's not too bad. It's actually quite comfortable for it being so small. The beaver tail and everything fits quite nicely into your hand, so it's not too bad. Very easy to pull the trigger, so definitely best to have your finger off the trigger while you're priming this, just because it's so easy to prime back and fire. Quite a beefy priming bar for the size of this. Trigger's very light too. Might as well use the darts that came with it, just because no harm getting extra darts. So put them in the storage. They've got some like little teeth built into those. It's not just completely smooth. That helps grip onto the darts, which is quite cool. And just go in there like that. You can have them in all the way or have them in the middle. It really doesn't matter, I guess. And then that's quite a very tight fit as well. And then when you're actually pushing that in, you can see the priming bar coming back. I see some mod potential for this straight away, just because you can just unscrew this and just put a new spring in here. Not sure what FPS this would be getting, but we'll test fire it. Honestly, it looks like it's getting about the same as the X-Shot Insanity. But to be honest, I have a feeling that the internals are about the same, just because they shoot about the same power. This is the big gripe about the X-Shot Insanity, just the size of it. Literally, this is so small. It's almost got the same aesthetics as well, to be fair, like with the same curvatures. But it's a lot smaller and easier to put in your pocket. You can have multiples of these all loaded in your pocket, and they're quite cheap as well, very light. It's great for a little Nerf war, or even at Christmas or something like this time of the year. Just fun to have a mess around with. This is more of like the posh boys version. You've got rails on this, so you can put anything you want on this, including the dart storage. So you get more darts to hold on to, but if you've got a pocket full of darts and a couple on here, then it doesn't really matter. I think this will be best to actually modify to shoot half lengths, because you can only fit about half the size of the dart in here anyway. So yeah, it only fits like that much of the dart in anyway, so you could easily modify this to shoot half lengths, and I think it would probably just fit in there. You could probably just push it in with your finger, just because how small this is. And the dart pretty much sticks all the way out, the full size. It's a bit different with the Insanity. This one goes in all the way, so half lengths are a bit of a pain to load. These darts are the same, they're just different coloured foam, but it's very easy to prime it. Once you sort of hold it like this, you get a nice grip with your thumb and finger. It's quite loud. Do a range test from distance away. Quite accurate as well for what it is. Yeah, so for the price, really good. Good for display, that's mainly why I got it. Small and easy to display it. But if you actually want to use this in an Nerf war, you can. I mean, there's plenty of potential with these. You could have these as like an under-railed underblaster. I'm not sure if this is an actual rail one here. It does feel like one, but it doesn't have any sort of side pieces for it. But yeah, you could also glue two of these together and literally have a double-barreled version of this. Because it's so small, you could easily hold two of these side by side, and just your finger could probably reach through and fire it. But yeah, for all ages, this is just perfect. It's pocket-sized, anyone can shoot it. It's got a very light trigger, and very powerful for what it is as well. I mean, anything from years ago, this sort of size would have been extremely weak. So yeah, not too bad for what it is, and it's got a nice design to it. So thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So one little thing to add to the end of the video is you can use short darts in this. This is like a medium-sized one I made for the Valkyrie, and yeah, it fits right in there. For some reason the Smart AR system doesn't work in these guns, I'm guessing. Maybe, unless it's just this one, but it shoots way more powerful without even a spring upgrade. Just putting a short dart in there, fits snug in there too, so it fits in your pocket easier.